guys, and welcome back. Quick announcement today, and then next time on Friday we're going to get back to normal posting and normal videos. But for right now, I wanted to let you know about a science experiment I decided to embark on. I am always on the hunt for the latest and greatest and most accurate and most helpful stool tests for myself and my patients. And for a lot of years I've been using the GI map, and that has been really helpful, but there's still something missing. The GI map doesn't have all of the metabolites and all of the analytes that I wish it did. And it doesn't measure all of the bacteria that I wish it did. And some of the markers, some of the ranges that they have on their test, I think are skewed either a little bit too high or a little bit too low. So I'm just always kind of honing in on that and wondering if there's a better stool test that's available. And right now I'm between two different products, and I've decided to test them both on myself in an experiment of sorts, where I'm going to use the same poo from the same day, put it in two different boxes, and mail it away to two different labs and see what kind of information I get from both. I'm very excited, but the two that I've narrowed it down to right now is I'm going to take out the Biome FX for a spin. This is the stool test that's relatively new from Microbiome Labs. I was hesitant to get on board with this one initially because they are a supplement company. And I didn't know if they would tamper with the results or mess with it in a way that would favor everybody on planet Earth getting on their special probiotics. But it appears that there's some checks and balances in place, and it's actually a totally different company that's doing the actual stool testing, and it appears that Microbiome Labs is just promoting it. So I am going to test out Microbiome Labs. The downside with this and why I'm testing out two different products is that the turnaround time on this one currently is about 5 weeks. It looks spectacular from the sample report that I've seen. And I like that it's a whole genome sequencing, which is a better technology if we're going to look at the microbiome. But 5 weeks is a really hard pill to swallow, pun intended. So we'll see if it's really worth the extra wait for this one. The other one I'm going to try out is the Vibrant Wellness Gut Zoomer. And this is a newer version of the same test I became familiar with about a year ago. And now they have some additional metabolites and some additional bacteria. This is a little bit different technology. This is a combination of PCR like the GI map and 16S, which would be more similar to something like Ubiome or Thrive. But they do have some of those metabolites like butyrate and calprotectin that I think really makes it go above and beyond those other tests. So I'm very excited to take out both. Like I said, I'm going to use the same sample from the same day and mail them off to the two different labs and see what I get in return. So I'm very excited. And once I get the results in, again, I have to wait about 5 weeks for this one to come in. So in about a month and a half, you could expect to see a breakdown of these two different results, what I saw with both and where I thought the pros and cons were, and then ultimately which one I've decided to use in my clinical practice as I move away from the GI map.